Okie dokie. I mean, I'm going to have to find another server now because we're far, far behind, aren't we? Far, far, far behind. Live streaming. Come on. Oh, I want to do that one, but I don't have the... Ah, fuck it. Let's go in this one. There's got to be one more ones available. Suzuka. Okay, fine. Let's do that.
Green light.
Yeah, Cobra. Only got it like a week ago. Only got a PC a week ago. Oh mate, I've got to change this.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Not exactly a lot of people in here at the minute, but I'm sure it'll go up. Whoa, super cool tyres, super. Is it any good on consoles? I don't know, man. I haven't played it on consoles. I think it's not as good. It's definitely not as good on consoles, but I think it's still respectable. What? Need them tyres to heat up. Bit sketchy at the minute. Just got a new seat as well, so I'm just trying to get used to the positioning of it as well. Oh man, there's no front end aero compared with GT3. Obviously, compared with GT3. I really like this game. I think it's really good fun. Well, I think the torque is quite high in these cars, like coming out those slow corners. Wonder if the operating window for the tyres is the same, like 27.5. And how long it takes to get up there. Front left still on less than 25 psi. What's going on there? I don't like the Bentley at all. I like the Merc and the Aston Martin. They're pretty fun, and the Ferrari. Totally depends on the setup though. I haven't really driven the Bentley with a proper setup on, so. Go a fair bit slower in these down the straight, don't you? Where do we brake? Somewhere here. Brakes are pretty good though. I guess they're not massively lesser powered than their GT3 sort of counterparts. So I'm in the Ginetta here as well, which is pretty sick as well. No idea what times we're aiming for or anything like that. Oh, if you stamp on the brake there, you go. Just feels like you understeer massively through there. As soon as you get on the power, it's sketchy AF. No, I didn't. Mate, I've literally just got this game on PC in a minute. Oh, come on, grip. They seem pretty oversteery. The aggressive preset seems... Well, oh, there we go. Okay, understeery on the way in and massively oversteery on the way out.
Detected.
Yeah, look at that. That is outrageous. You barely touch the accelerator and you just... I don't know if it's this one or what, but... Halo 3 just dropped. Didn't that game come out like 10 years ago, buddy? Let's see if we can actually do like 3 or 4 corners without spinning off. These cars sound awesome though. This one's just oversteering like an absolute monster. Tyres are slowly starting to get up. Usually they're pretty even on Suzuka, so I don't know why the rights are... got to be so much more patient. Lobby starting to fill up a little bit now. 221 that guy's got. I mean, we obviously did a little bit of a spin on this lap, so. Ooh.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
There's a chappie just waiting there. Yeah. Meow. God, it's just so different from driving the GT3 cars. It's just mental. You just have to be so patient. It feels so slow as well. Whoa. Feel the bumps a lot more, not because they're aggressive, but you could almost see them and like undulating the car. Everything just seems a little bit more subdued, although it's quite difficult actually to put the power down, or this one is at the minute. Obviously going to be really different between them, but what PC specs did I go for? So I've got a Ryzen 3 3300X, one of the new sort of lower powered CPUs, but got really good reviews. Got a 2070 Super graphics card as well. Got 32 gigs of RAM. Terabyte solid state drive and a B550 motherboard. It can run everything on here on Epic pretty comfortably. I've got it on most things on high and a few things on Epic at the minute, but it seems pretty comfortable running it on as high as you want really. Even with sort of streaming gear and stuff in the background and running other stuff like WhatsApp and all sorts of stuff. Ooh. So I got 221. I'm feeling we might go a little bit quicker than that. Only the 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Whoa. Put these tyre pressures up a little bit. Remind me to put the rights up by like almost 2 psi or something outrageous. Whoa, that second phase of acceleration is really quite difficult. Oh no, she went Intel. How long have you had your PC, Cobra? I feel like you can't actually relax as much in these cars. Maybe it's because obviously just to drive an aggressive preset at the minute, but it's been quite hard work to get right round a lot of the corners, which I guess is how it should be really. got less aero and stuff to rely on. So, oh, we're gonna make this okay. Seems quite difficult to gain and lose time as well. Seems because yeah. Oh, that wasn't good. Because you don't have that aero to sort of lean on more and more. It's just more mechanical grip. Oh, there's that oversteer coming out there again. A bit more than last time. Well, we might just sneak into the 15s.
Session is now over.
Session is now over.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track. Yellow flag in sector 2. We have some lightning.
I mean, we definitely got to put the $20 in the US. Yeah, I think it was 18 quid over here, so not too different really. I mean, it's super cheap basically. You're essentially getting a whole nother game, aren't you? Oh look, we've got no rake or anything. We can put the aero up, but not by loads. Doesn't have a front splitter though. Let's just do the tyres just to. What do we put this one up by PSI? That one up by a bit. This one up by loads. Do that. What's the? Oh, I'm really surprised that the it was understeering on entry and then oversteering on exit because the diff's really low. That's interesting. Oh, look at the bump stop range; it's massive. Okay. Oh, you can't adjust the fast bump, just the bump. Let's put a bit more aero on just to. Don't really have any rake. Loads of camber. Look at that. It's like full camber basically. Yeah, that 3000 series is out, isn't it? So. Oh, pole. Oh, look how many people have got in here. Or is that just people who've gone into qualifying and back out? Hey, Peterson. Yeah, Cobra. I mean, Forza's fucking terrible, isn't it? We knew that all along, but this is. I mean, this is just at the next level, isn't it? It's so much better. I love playing on the wheel as well, even if I've just got a cheap wheel. Taking hundreds of hours to create one car, paid £1.81. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. 18 quid, $20, whatever, is so cheap for essentially another game, isn't it? But then, you know, a lot of people are going to buy it because it's only 20 quid. So if it was 40, then probably, you know, a lot of people might not buy it. So there's your business model. I just realised I've completely forgotten about my coffee I made half an hour ago. Don't really know what to expect in this first time driving the Alpha. First. A little chat in there. I mean, I'm proper excited for this. I only learnt this track for the first time the other day, and obviously been driving it in the GT3 Merc, ready for an ACR league. But I mean, iRacing is just extortion. I get, yeah, and I get. Oh, we've got to press start. I get that. Yes, if that's your hobby and you want to buy into it, and actually it's really good. They laser scan all their tracks. Blah 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 blah. But at the same time, you know, if you're just interested in GT3 and GT4, I don't think you can look past ACC. Like, yeah, it's 12 quid a car, so 6 times more expensive, plus your subscription, plus the tracks as well. So I think for value for money, this is unmatched. Whoa. Oh, I have the steering wheel there, wrong way.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Yeah, for value for money, this is unprecedented. Like, oh, how slow do we have to go? Jeez. We don't get any heat in any brakes. Really? So once you buy the content, if your subscription runs out, you can't just carry on even if you don't race online. Oh, that's pretty bollocks, to be honest. Oh, got scared by that.
Green light, give it okay.
Oh, super cold tyres and brakes into the first corner. No idea what to expect. Oh, we do actually have 21 people in the race. That's pretty boss. 20-minute race. We got enough fuel. Oh boy. Yeah, we should do, shouldn't we? Tyres heating up alright now. We put the pressures up by a fair bit. Feels quite, I don't know, quite sedate driving around in these. And I think well, that aero, or lack of aero, really shows around there. I think it lulls you into a false sense of security. Whoa, looking at the chat, security. Thinking that you can push harder and harder, but you can't really. So. But you have to come off the brakes quite a lot earlier than you do in GT3 just to get the front of the nose in. You can. Everyone moaning, first race in GT4s, people are crashing. What do they expect? People aren't used to the cars and stuff, like. I think if we stick with this Janetta just for a little bit, or find a new lobby or something after this, see. Everyone's going off in the chat. Excellent. Just test out some of the different cars and stuff. But this Janetta, actually, now that we've got the tyres in the operating window, then it's pretty good. Are you talking about iRacing or ACC or both, Cobra? Yeah, you can't be on the full brake if you want to turn properly in these GT4s. Ooh. ACC, yeah, super technical. You've got to have your pressures and stuff. We put our lefts up a little bit too much, I think, but you've got to have your pressures in the right taxi. I'm really getting into the Motec tuning as well, Cobra. So Peterson knows I've been exploring a little bit with setups and stuff, and actually starting to put some really competitive times together. I'm really enjoying this game. So. I mean, this guy behind's absolutely flying up behind us. It's got that secret GT4 speed already. Be interesting to record like the top speeds and stuff to see what cars are going to be quicker down the straight and things like. This chat seems to, yeah, look at this car going down the straight. It's getting like 3/10 on us just down the straight. That's mad. Whoa, boy. I mean, I'm not even going to fight him. It's not. Look at him. That Aston is rapido.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job there.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to do anything down the straight to him, but it's going much faster than anyone else, really. Mad times you were getting, eh? Get back on ACC, let's do a race. Man's just going to come straight past us here on the straight. Oh, 0.7, so he's a bit behind. He flew up behind us, and I guess we're getting a... Well, do we do a 15 in qualifying? So we're getting the hang of it a little bit more. But look at his... Aston is so much quicker down the straight. That is a joke, like... Sorry, what are we getting qualified? A 15.9. Okay, well we've got a little bit quicker.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Yeah, just let him go by.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, he broke pretty early then. Don't have your wheel. Need to make a proper wheel setup. Hang on, I'll read the rest of it on the straight, but I just go around spoon. Yeah. Got tired of always having to clamp it to my desk. Oh, I'll just play at the desk. I'll be on the street, Matt, and I'll get it sorted during practice. Okay, buddy. Discord too. Yeah, man. I've got both. I'll put the links in. Put the links in here in a minute. That was better. I mean, endurance racing is just going to be absolutely epic in these. Like when you've got GT3s flying past as well, and you've got these competing, and you'll be able to race really closely in these as well. I think. Like it's clear that he's a fair bit quicker than me, but woo, woo. Look at that thing go! It's like it's got 20 extra horsepower. Only one map as well, so it's not like we're in the wrong one. Oh, I've cut this way too much. No way. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to read the chat when I'm going around corners. Discord server for YouTube subs. You've got 6k subs on YouTube. Nice. I don't. We'll have to do some racing, and then half of your subs can come and follow me. Yeah. When they see that, I'm just going to wipe the floor with you, innit? Oh mate, I need to stop looking at the chat.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
That braking point's definitely later than it is in GT3, that's for sure. Right, let's actually concentrate. Wheel set up, guys, and server creation, guys. Alright. Just for normal, a set of Corsa, not ACC. You've got to be so smooth on the power. That's better. Are you finding a niche that people want to tune into? I mean, I want to try the Aston Martin next because that thing looks planted AF and quick down the straight. A little bit hot on the old front tyres though. Seems to be streaming away from most other people though. See what that guy runs, definitely in the 14s. 13.6, damn. Simdog doing something wrong here. That's quite a nice first sector. I mean, that guy is absolutely flying. Sort of in no man's land other than that, isn't it? %, get a 14, but that guy getting 13s consistently. I mean, it's not just me, really. I don't know if he's particularly amazing or whatever, but much better last corner. It does feel a bit slow. Feels good, but it feels quite slow. I guess it'd be better when you're really close together. It's a 14. That's nice. It feels quite sedate at the minute. Oh, there's tons of understeer through there. Whoa. Oh boy. Whoa. Well, matey make a mistake, did he? Or get some damage or something? Or he just wanted a bit of a race, did he?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just didn't fancy it anymore. Brake on that. Left pole, the 100-metre board, I think. Let's go for it, shall we? Try and beat that 14.7 on this lap. What happened to first? Just pulled over, buddy. I just scared him off the road. Yeah, no, he was absolutely flying, and then he just pulled over last lap, just up here, just to chill out. Oh, he's raced again now. He's in third. Don't have his wheel disconnected or something. We're on target to beat that 14.7 at the minute. Stop and go for number 10. Speeding in the pit lane already. Oh, livid. Not the greatest exit there. Oh, number 10 in 9th place. Already 356 seconds down. It's not been a good run for him. Ooh, a bit of oversteer. Lost us a fair bit of time that.
Alright, you've just started the final lap of the race as leader. Bring it on. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Still a fair bit of time to gain on that lap. I think it was pretty average. Ooh. Once you lose momentum though, it's brutal. The time just drops. I think in the GT3 cars, because of the aero, you get that chance to bring the speed back up to sort of even level, whereas in these cars it's pure engine performance, and it's brutal if you lose that momentum. Yeah, I mean, I got my wheel last summer, Cobra, but I bought it with well, I got F1 2019 free with it, but I played it for about 3 weeks. Got annoyed at F1 because it was too difficult, and then it's literally been sat there until like a week and a half ago. So I've barely used one. Oh, another stop and go for. Is that number 10 again? Oh no, it's not. That guy's back into second. I mean, he would have won by an absolute mile if he hadn't pulled over. Like. I enjoyed that. I wouldn't say it was action-packed, but it was quite nice to drive.
Excellent job, mate. P1. What's your race? Well done. Well managed. Bring it back home.
F1 game tested. Same with it. Yeah, I mean, it was guilty. What is this? I've only got a G920, so I know other people have got the same problem though. Wait, but I think it's the same on a lot of other wheels for F1. Apparently it's much better on the pad this time around, but I haven't bought it, to be honest with you. See if he replies back to that. Oh, he's left already. Let's find a different one and try a different car. And Maserati's got no TC. Let's refresh this. Oh, I've got to go back and change my car, haven't I? Let's try the McLaren, because I mean I just love McLarens. Oh, that's a cool paint. Oh, let's definitely go with this one. Only the one. Oop, okay. Server list. really want to go around Suzuka again. Kyle Ahmed, the track medals. Yeah, this one looks fun. They are doing the race though. Pit crew, qualifying Silverstone, 5 people, 50 miles. Let's try this one, shall we? I think it's either I think it's TPR Zermatt or Zermatt. I can't remember if I'm being honest. If the other one's anything to go by, we need to put these pressures up. Let's just go for it and see what happens. It's not really about the times. This looks cool though, the cockpit. Oh, sounds good. I like the flat steering wheel as well. That's boss. Oh, we're not actually going to get a lap in for qualifying, but... Whoa, oh boy. Let's see if we can just get in. Whoa. Cold tyres. Let's see if we can just get the tyres kind of up to temperature, see what they'll be like. Only 3 traction levels, 3 ABS levels. It's interesting. 1 map, no fuel saving. Okay. Well, we're going to be straight into it, and I'm gonna. Did we even load this? Yeah, let's put them up again. Oh, not that high. Let's just see what happens. 36 degrees track. I mean, I've no idea. Like, it's just these don't seem that big. Only 36 on the bump stop range. That Ginetta had like 100 and something, didn't it? Like. Drive. Oh look, we've got Oliver in front of us. Yeah. Mr. Shaw as well. No idea what to expect of this McLaren. What steam pick do you have? Because see a lot of I couldn't not tell you, buddy. Not a clue.
Going double file. Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
I need to try and get some heat, man, in these tyres. Everyone's so tentative.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That Porsche looks nice. Oh, he's being a bit ambitious through there. Oh, he almost hit the back of that other car.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that long as fuck 5th gear, look at that. Oh, a bit ambitious into here. This car feels a lot more stable though than that Ginetta. Ginetta was super oversteering. Feels like it's got no front end grip at all. There's a lack of aero, I guess, but around these fast corners you really got to slow down. Whoa.
Car on the right.
Oh hey. Right, let's chase after these guys. I've no idea what the cars are like or anything. You definitely, yeah, this sort of corner though where you lean on the aero, you've got to slow down a lot more. Mechanical grip wise, they don't actually feel that different like through there, although I don't think you can get quite on the power in the same way you can in GT3 where you can just floor it and let the aero deal with it and all the traction control, because these have got less sophisticated systems really. The gearing seems to be, I know they're not as powerful, but the gearing seems to be quite long as well. Car sounds nice though. Loving the Camaro so far. Oh, nice. I'll have to give that a go. I got no confidence in it at all at the minute. Seem to be catching these guys up slowly though. Oh, that fifth gear. 6,000 revs. It doesn't really sound like we're doing 6,000 revs, car. Oh, first is wide, and so are we. Shaw's gone for the move. Oh, look how cautious they're being. Oh, I'm feeling opportunistic here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Definitely could have capitalised better on that, but I was a bit nervous. No idea what the car's going to do, really. Oh, that left rear is getting a bit warm. Other than that, I sort of predicted the... Shaw's gone for the move, but it's not paid off.
Car on the right.
Oh. Didn't really give him too much room there, but...
Clear on the right.
Is this McLaren quick down the straight? I'm still here, buddy.
Well on lead. Clear on the right.
McLaren feels like it's got some good top speed. Look at this. Reeling him in. I don't know why, but the car feels like smaller as well. That seems a really funny thing to say, but
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
oh, give me room, buddy. That was annoying. Oh boy. So you know what? The gearing's really putting me off at the minute. Super weird compared with the GT3s. Just feels so sluggish. Come on.
Well on lead. Russell West.
My car's quicker than this. Oh, so much more confidence through there than that guy. Where are you going? Oh, I've done the same. That's it. Well, let's go and get a star, shall we? Did they add an expo? Yeah, it's the expo's in there. Oh! Oh, super oversteering. The racing's obviously going to be closer in these cars because less things going wrong and that sort of thing, but it's quite difficult to overtake actually. Well, at the minute anyway, I just got no confidence in what the car's ability is. Whoa, Shaw's gone super deep there though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Think we might have done it. Oh, he's just launched it down the inside. Good job, mate. Just lost us both loads of time. What, were you going to get, Cobra? Or we'll stand. What one did you used to have? Like, what? I know you said you didn't like clamping it to your desk, but do you still have that one? Like, whoa, this is wide.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
Whoa. An OSW? I don't know what that is. Big moment from the guy in first. Half a second up just because we don't have follow through. So I had a G29. Yeah, it does feel a bit toyish. What make is OSW, or is that the make? I've never heard of that before. I almost pulled the trigger on a Fanatec CSL Elite, but I need the money at the minute, so. Direct drive wheel. Oh, get in. Oh, look at this McLaren down the straight compared with that thing.
Personal fastest lap.
Oh, I feel like setup's going to be so important on this. Even more so than GT3. Smashing them downshifts. Yeah, whop, 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 whop. Do the chemicals, get engine damage. Every opportunity. Can't see.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ah, yeah, a little bit of oversteer.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
McLaren's got the legs on that Merc going down the straight, that's for sure.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know whether they're doing this in third or second's the way.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I thought he was going to stick his nose in properly then, that was
Car
frustrating.
on the right. Clear on the right.
Cost about 800 just for the base though, can't justify the cuts. Yeah, I mean if it's your hobby and you're doing what you want to do, then you know I can justify that, to be honest. Oh, he's cocked up here.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Whoa. Oh, there's matey out there in the wall. Oh no. Oh, we're wide here. Oh boy. See, there's no adjustability in these. Like if you screw up, you are far away from the racetrack, I feel. Whereas in the GT3s you can let off and the nose just digs in. Whereas in these, don't think you are. You can really. Oh boy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right, that was better. Oh, the other guy. A guy in 7th with a 4-minute 54 lap time. Absolute boss.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Come on, Aero.
You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
Ooh. Sounds nice when it gets above 7k, this car. And we had a pretty good race with that star guy. Like, he's definitely not slow. Sort of got away from him a little bit. Now we've sort of got ahead, but
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
yellow flag. Whoa. I've actually no idea where to brake for this corner because we've been following him the whole time. Whoa! Oh, he's tried to absolutely send it there. I didn't have a good section there. That was not good for me at all. He's still there, isn't he? I thought we were going to drop him, but maybe not. Oh, bite. Oh, he's coming deep with me. Okay. We're going to have one more lap, really, aren't we? Drive through for someone else.
Well, not me. Fastest lap of the race so far.
That's nicer through there, much cleaner. Oh, he's made a mistake now, Mr. Star. Unless we make one, I think we're free. Shaw's a prick, yeah. Watch out for the guy in front. F Fab with his drive-through. Get in. Oh, we're wide here. Oh, too late on the brakes here, and the sun's just come out right in front of me. Can't see the screen whatsoever. Oh, this guy looks really good in front. %100% going to nail us, isn't he? Going to be really interesting to see where setups go in these cars, because at the minute it just feels like it's got no front end bite whatsoever. Mr. Fab, no so Fab. Oh, he's really not got the hang of it. Oh no, he moved out of the way. Fab, absolutely on point. It's just Fab ice cream in snakeskin cover. Whoa. And across the line, he takes the win. Get in. Safety rating above 80 now as well. Get in. Right. Well, pretty happy with that, I think. Find another. Let's just write to him. What cars I've driven so far, Dave? I've driven this McLaren, which was way better than the Ginetta. I thought I'd pick the Ginetta to see what it was like, but it was so understeering the way in and then oversteering on the way out. I'll tell you what, Dave, you can pick what car we're going in next. So over to you, Dave. You've got Alpine, Aston, Audi, BM, the Camaro. Not the Ginetta. I've not been in the KTM or the Maserati, which apparently doesn't have any traction control. We've been in the McLaren. The Merc I've been in like for about 5 seconds, but I didn't really drive it. Did like half a lap, and I haven't been in the Cayman. So, in fact, I've never driven a Porsche on this game. So let me know which one you want to go in. Take time, Dave. Don't worry about it. Maserati. Okay. Too late, Cobra. Dave beat you to it. Oh, we've only got one paint. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just go in that one. Alright. GT4. Where should we go round? Oh, Zermatt. Oh, I'm in. 15 drivers. Mate, honestly, you should get this, Harvey. It's proper good. Like, it's just fun. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can get into it. There's loads of stuff to do. Yes, now there's only what 25 cars, but this one's got bags of aero. Loving that. But actually, there's loads to do, and you can take ages setting up a car. Like I was learning Suzuka the other day. Oh, no TCS on this, remember, and ABS. Okay, that's going to be interesting. I was taking ages learning Suzuka in a GT3 car. I was quite happily driving around for like 4 hours or something like that. Whoa, second gear's well short. Oh my god. Well, that went well. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, honestly, what is this chap doing? Harmy, 100% get involved, buddy. There's loads of time trials. In fact, there's a time trial up at the minute to join a league in the next week or so. Anyone coming down the pit lane? Yeah, let's get out of the way for them.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Dave, you've absolutely screwed me here in this Maserati with. Oh, they've had a tough time there, just as I did. Second gear is so short. Look at that. Tyre's super cold as well. What do I think of Paul Ricard? Actually, so I learnt that the other night, and to start with, obviously, because I had no idea where I'm going, I just hated it. But actually, once I discovered that, whoa, this chappie's not that great. Once I discovered that not every corner looks the same,
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
it was whoa. I started to quite enjoy it. This corner's going to be super weird with no ABS.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, Dave, you've absolutely mugged me off here. Not ever have I driven without ABS. Ah, you hate it because you don't know it. You need to channel your late apex. I've got a handy guide if you want to watch it, Cobra, that I did yesterday. Yeah. We in qualifying, are we? What sort of times are we aiming for? Whoa! Well, that's not an ideal start for the next lap, is it? I feel like I need a better monitor setup to really enjoy it. Playing on a single, I mean, you'd be fine. Like you can just switch between them, and it's not bad at all, really. No confidence on these brakes. You just get it, Harmy. Just get it. Stop using some excuses. You know what? Oh no. Obviously I was talking about getting some load cell pedals before all of this. I'm probably not going to do it for a little while. I'll text you why, but this game in the GT3s and when you've got ABS, it's not so. Dave will testify, I think, to this. It's obviously I don't have load cells, but I don't think it's as sensitive to trail braking and being good on the brake as some others. This is whoa. This is a different kettle of fish because. You've got, oh my god, these cars are completely different from the GT3s, but we know what time we're aiming for. Hopefully we should be semi up there. Yeah, good. I mean, Harmy, just fucking get the monitors and the game. Oh, I mean, I've royally fucked that up. This is flat in GT3 and it's... Well, you know what? Actually, I reckon that could be flat in GT4 as well. Right, let's see what times the top guys are doing. What we're going to get here, 140. So it's a good 12-13 seconds slower, and we're 1.6 off. Okay. And we're just locking left, right and centre at the minute. I mean, I definitely think we can get within a second of that. Oh, too fast. Okay. No idea what this car's like in terms of top speed or like cornering ability or whatever compared with some of the others as well. Or TCS coming on over the curb as well. Oh, in fact, we can definitely get closer to this because we had some huge oversteer moments through here, didn't we? Which we may well have again. No? Oh, yeah. Okay. Dave, you've ruined me here. One of my favourite tracks, and can't do anything really. No ABS. No ABS is actually solid. Like. Oh, Jesus! Trying to push it like a GT3 car now. Looks like the dash tells you when your tyres are losing traction. Really? Oh yeah. Right, let's go for one final lap and see if we can. Let's at least get within a second, I reckon. Let's get top 6 or something like that. I mean, you just gain so much from not locking up. That's hilarious. Definitely the wrong gear. Second's way short, but so awkward without ABS. That don't know if it's just the way I take it or what. No, fuck you.
He's trying to stay on the track.
Dave, I don't like the Maserati. You can have this car. Screw it. Oh no, I think this might get one more lap in. Get it in.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool.
We've got some severe damage at the
Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? I officially hate this car. Just got no confidence at all. And we needed to put these up, didn't we? 3.8. That should do. Yeah, set some servers up. I'm up for that. Wing, wing. Oh, you can't even adjust the. Oh, you can adjust the rear anti-roll bar, but not the front one. That's interesting. And all of these are soft as fuck. Wow, big old jump. Do this. Can't adjust the bump stop range. Okay, interesting. Air on the front. Whoa, loads of rake. This is going to be interesting in the thick of it. Oh, it's raining? Oh, damn. We need some... How do we even select wet tyres? Like... Tyres? Like, how do you put the wets on? %, putting some front wet. Well, okay, wet tyres. I mean, this is just Dave. What have you done to me? No TCS. Starting in the thick of everything with wet tyres. Never driven in the wet before, really, apart from one career race. Oh dear. Safety rain going to go down this race, I feel.
Stay double file.
Whoa. Oh, my wheels ran the wrong way. Get in. If it wants me to be on the left, why did it start me on the left? Oh my god, this is going to be fucking drastic. No idea what to think. We are, I mean, if we don't crash in the first corner, this is a miracle.
Green light, give it all you got. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, there's one.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Get in. Woo. These two corners are going to be deadly, aren't they? Everyone's. Let's just brake nice and early for this one.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We're up to 10th. Get in. Old torpedo up ahead of us. Oh, there's all sorts of shit going on here. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Oh, Oh, really? Just give me some room, buddy. Oh, we're in this wall. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, now we're fucked behind. Oh, really sorry. Couldn't do much about that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Told you safety rating was just going to get absolutely destroyed.
This is me. This on us. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I mean, everyone is right up ahead of us. So see if we can get top 10. Oh boy. These two are, yeah, also. Whoa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the
On
left.
the left hand side are absolutely
Car on the
burning.
left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh boy, no idea where to brake for this one. Oh,
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
I think I'll probably give up with this one. Fuck that car, Dave. Fuck you. I'm done with that car forever. I literally never, ever, ever want to drive it again. I'm getting out of it straight away. What should we go in? I want to go in the Cayman. And we're gonna be in purple. Oh, Jesus. Silverstone with a bunch of people in it. Never been on Mount Panorama, but I don't really feel like doing that for the first time. Spa and a GT4, we could do that.
Green light.
Do anything with aero? Let's just put a bit more aero in just to make ourselves happy. Oh, they've just spun straight away.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Oh. What? Oh.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Oh yeah, if you shift into second, what is going on here? Shift into second, the limiter doesn't work. It's a bit silly. And this is the longest pit lane in history. Oh my god. Oh. Got super cold tyres.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I'm him. Let's just take it easy while we heat up these tyres. Ooh. No, I'm not really driving this one in anger yet, but it feels much more like a normal car, this, say, but... Oh, that lack of air at the front's brutal down there, though. Obviously, because it's got a lot of traction at the back, but... Ooh. "100% not even going to get a lap in, are we? Get in." Let's just see if we can... I mean, we're definitely not going to be able to take this flat, so... 130 odd miles an hour. Over the line then.
Session is now over.
Just want to go around Eau Rouge once at speed, otherwise I'll have no idea what to expect. I don't know if it's going to let me though, it might cut me out beforehand. Okay, fine, top of 4th. That's all I need to know. Righty. Gonna take a long time to get to know how to set up these cars, that's for sure. Top 3 seems to be pretty close. Obviously, not a clue if it's any good. There's going to be 20 of us. No. This is going to be ridiculous. Let's drive. Okay. I mean, I've not really ever done a race on Spa on this, and obviously it's the first time in GT4, so... Not a clue what to expect. Have we got anyone we raced before in here? Don't think so, but why would we? I think this will probably be my last one, but let's make it a good one. Oh, got good drive. Cool, man. I get there needs to be a bit of a break, but maybe it could be slightly faster. Tabal, Mr. Frenchman, over there, and another Cayman, a yellow one. He'll be our target, I think. Same car.
Go in double file.
I think we've probably got a little bit too much fuel for a 20-minute race. 31 laps.
Stay clear of the curves.
Let's get some heat in those front tyres. Come on then, Tabal. Come at me, brother.
Green light, go, go, go.
Oh, super slow reactions from everyone. Don't really want to go into Eau Rouge.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, well, a little bit of a tap, but nothing too bad. Oh, the ping is brutal though. Look at Tabal coming back and forward. We're just going to stick ourselves in the middle of Leiter and Walker and just hope.
Clear on the
Oh,
right.
room please.
Car on
I
the
think
right.
someone's sent it up the inside. Oh, come on, buddy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa.
Some light damage on the field.
I mean, awesome, eh? Not really sure what we could have done. Like, it's just, I was just on the inside, just got absolutely annihilated. Right, anyway, let's crack on. 20 minutes to see. I mean, I don't know how, but we're still in the top 10 or 12, aren't we? So.
There's a slow car up ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Oh, hello. Where are you going, chap? I don't know where Tribal ended up. He's probably in first. No, my luck. Hey buddy, just trying GT4 cars for the first time. In the Cayman at the minute, got absolutely annihilated on the first lap, obviously, pretty standard. No idea where to brake.
Well done, mate. Those are the best.
Let's just see if we can make some headway, really. It's pretty fun to drive though, these. They're pretty fun. They're a bit, I just feel like they're just a little bit too slow at the minute. I don't know, I need to race them properly, like with a setup and against some different people in the public lobby, I think, to get a real idea of what they're going to be like. Because I feel like 140 mile an hour up this straight is just a tiny bit too slow. Like, I get they need to be... Oh, my buddy's gone straight on. I get they obviously need to be
Be careful. Slow car ahead.
slower than the... Oh boy, turned it too earlier. Slower than the GT3s, but
Car on the right.
let's just let him go and
Clear on the
or
right.
not. This guy's feels like he's on a mission, so. I mean, not much I can do about that, buddy. Well, see, the guy went off on the left-hand side before that corner. I don't know really, but he doesn't seem to be flying anymore. Right, see if we can catch up Collins. Not quite flat. Not quite. Almost. Yeah, I don't know, another 5% power or something like that. 140 mile an hour is just a bit slow. Like, they don't have aero and they still got quite a bit of power. Like,
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I don't know what the steering wheel's so big on this one as well. Oh, so slow. Come on. Camara's caught us up loads through there. We go. Maybe it's just rapid down the straight. So sluggish. I don't know. I just maybe setups will make the difference, but it just feels really, really like you have to be too cautious. Like, these are still quick racing cars. They're still GT4 cars. Like, what are they doing in qualifying? Was it what, 2:36? I mean, we can definitely get that if we don't screw up all the time.
Well done, mate. This has been your whistle, guys.
Lighter going for an absolute dive. Come on, pal. Oh, we're definitely going to catch the guys in front. It's just a matter of time, isn't it? We're like 1 or 2 seconds a lap faster. So. Oh, we're wide here. Oh, we might get a penalty for that. Oh boy.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Warning. It's fine. Can deal with that. Ah! See who we got in front of us, our pal Tribal. Hello. Maybe slightly artificial that we've caught up, but whatever. Oh, Collins is going to come back on the track. There's going to be some... Oh, see ya. Both that wide. Oh, this is going to end badly.
Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left.
3 wide. Yes! Get in. I think we've got this covered. See ya.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
I'm chuffed word of Tabal. Absolutely no reason he's our rival, but he is.
Personal fastest lap.
36-1. Although we did cut Eau Rouge pretty significantly, didn't we? These two are battling ahead though, see if we can get top 3. See how much time we actually lost through here. Let's do this properly. I'll try to anyway. Definitely can carry more speed to there. Yeah, we're going to lose like a second up here or something, aren't we? You look like you're falling into my clutches. Hello. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Outbrake yourself. That's what you're gonna do. Oh, he's still on the road.
Car on the left.
Oh, turn.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, look at that Camaro go! Look at it down the straight. Jesus. See ya. Bye. Oh god. I'm gonna try and keep it tight here for him. We're still on the inside. This is gonna be. Oh. Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I mean, he's just gonna get us down the next straight, isn't he? But.
Into the car heading sector 1.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of tracks which like a couple of cars are a fair bit faster on than others, just because it seems like there's a lot of straight line speed difference. See if we can keep this in 5th gear and keep some momentum this time. It's a bit better. 666 drive through. Oh, is that the guy in front? Oh, see ya. 3rd place in the bag. Whoa, that's not good. Okay. Oh, driver on Spa as well. He's screwed because this pit lane is so long. Oh no! Oh. It's just that little black mark on the road there, which I think, well, I could definitely brake a little bit later, but. Definitely improving though, 35.5, and we screwed up, definitely screwed up a couple of corners, so. Actually catching Vincenetti, 68 drive through, another one behind us. People are really struggling with Eau Rouge. Try not to be a complete spanner around this corner. Vincenetti might have an issue, you know, at the wall or something. He's pretty slow. Yeah, that's the breaking point, isn't it? In goes Skulls through his drive-through. Another French chap. Well, we're in to third place. Yeah, I made a massive mistake, didn't he? 39.3. Don't think we'll catch him up. Definitely catching him off, aren't we? But it's just not. It's not going to be enough. Go on, make a mistake into the last corner, I dare you. Caught you up by 2 seconds, basically. Break of the black mark, bang bang. Oh, he's cautious in the Ginetta, he's cautious. Too little, too late.
Excellent job, mate. P3, you're on the podium. Now bring it back home safely.
Well, enjoyed that a lot, guys. But I am afraid that we're going to end it there and be back on later potentially for a bit more. So I'll see you then.